Europe has shot itself in both of its feet in terms of the sanctions on Russia. The people in Germany, the people across Europe are suffering. The states of Europe have tried to put a cushion on that to stop it really hurting, but that can only go on for so long. If they were to have the similar approach to China and look at sanctioning and breaking relations, the European economy would completely collapse. So they realise that our relations are too interconnected for that. But at the same time, so the situation that is there, and they know that. But what is increasing is their hostility and their rhetoric to China in terms of foreign affairs and the role, and that can only be, I suppose, fueled by their close relationship with the US. So they have become subsumed as an independent identity into just being really the tail of the US dog. That's really, and I feel very sorry to say that. And anytime I meet somebody outside Europe, they go, "What has happened to Europe?" And I say, yeah, that is a question we ask ourselves every day. What has happened to Europe? Because it is not in our interest to have China as not being a positive partner. So they know that. But it's also in our interest, I think, for China to be playing a role to push for a multilateral world. And the problem is that the US are losing their dominant position. They have lost it economically, and they are losing it politically. And in many ways, when, you know, it is, as they say, the last bite of a dying snake, it's the most venomous, it's the most poisonous, and the instability that's hurting citizens all over the world, including in the US. It's so sad. It's so sad. But I think it's from a position of weakness rather than strength. So and that can go on for some time, unfortunately, and it can bring a lot of hardship to a lot of people, but that's the process.